Welcome to Get Ahead Math, an intervention program that works. Get Ahead Math is a computer-based supplemental program covering key math concepts from grades 3 through 8, including Algebra I. Based on the work of Dr. John Watson while attending Claremont Graduate University, Get Ahead Math uses the Get Ahead 4-step learning method, which features video tutorials, step-by-step examples, electronic worksheets, and assessment. This systematic process provides self-paced learning, engaging instruction and practice, and no extra work for teachers. Aligned to state and national standards, Get Ahead Math allows students to address skill gaps at their own pace.
It removes the immediate instruction that I would have to spend on every single student, and it gives them individualized attention and allows them to go at their own pace.
It's like having a second teacher. If you don't get something, you can replay it over and over and over again until you finally get it, which you can't really do that with the teacher.
To get started on the program, students simply type in their username and password and log in from any computer installed with Get Ahead Math. For each level, users first take a pretest to serve as a baseline performance assessment and to guide them to the appropriate level. They then select from one of 7 key standards-based learning objectives to begin the Get Ahead 4-step learning method. The learning method always begins with a video tutorial. Get Ahead Math offers 42 high-quality instructional videos featuring 14 different students and 7 top teachers. The 5 to 7 minute videos offer an instant review of key procedures, allowing students to pause, rewind, and learn at their own pace. Students then move on to the step-by-step examples for an easy-to-understand written and visual summary of key math steps and vocabulary. After the instructional component provided in the first 2 steps, students are ready to apply what they learned in the worksheet section. Each student is issued a personal workbook that covers every objective in each level. Once they complete a worksheet, they are ready to input their answers directly on the computer. The electronic worksheet grades student work immediately and gives feedback on how to correctly solve each problem. The last step of the learning process is an assessment quiz. Students take a randomized 6-question quiz to assess skill mastery and prepare for the final test of 35 key questions. If students require additional math practice, they can use our Resource Center, which is full of additional problems and instruction, and a glossary of key terms. Along the way, instructors can monitor student progress using our secure web-based Student Management Center. The center provides easy-to-read reports for both individual and whole group aggregated data. When your students master all of the key topics and the post-test, they complete the progress meter and receive a printable certificate. In total, Get Ahead Math helps increase teacher productivity by providing each student with individualized instruction, practice, and assessment, all without creating extra work for teachers.
Get Ahead Math does make my job easier in the sense that I don't have to be directing all 30 kids at one time. I can sit back, they can interact with the computer, they can practice their math skills, and where individual problems arise, I can go ahead and troubleshoot those. Versus where a traditional classroom, I got 30 kids who got questions at one time. This is something where they become the problem solvers, where you teach them how to use the program and how to solve their own issues.
Independent studies have shown that students using Get Ahead Math for 5 weeks improved their test scores significantly.
We targeted some 7th and 8th graders that obviously had holes in their mathematical skills or programs. We ran them through 6 to 8 week sessions. Their grades in class some went from F's to B's, D's to C's, D's to B's. Their test results were much, much better. I mean, overall it was more than huge success.
By providing self-paced learning for students of all ability levels, engaging research-based instruction and practice, and a program that creates no extra work for teachers, Get Ahead Math serves as an intervention program that works.